What's up, bitches? What's up, hoes? Today is, I don't know the fucking date, but it's sometime in August. I just got back from New York yesterday for my trip visiting my friends. So I'm gonna do a makeup look. Get ready with me while I talk about my trip, what I miss about the city, what it was like living in the city. If you guys don't know, I graduated from NYU in May. Haha. So currently, I just went back to the city to go visit my friends. I am currently in Mobile, Alabama. I know. Let that sink in. But I am gonna do a super funky look. I don't know what it is today. It's gonna be something super pretty, but it's gonna be something super easy, not nothing too crazy, because if you guys couldn't tell, I have two fucking friends who decided to come and fucking visit. So first things first, I've already primed and done my skincare. For skincare, I use the Good Molecules face wash. And then I use Witch Hazel as a toner. And then I use this primer, the NYX Blur. And then I use the Good Molecules Extra Lightweight Moisturizer. It's really, 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 really good. But since we have a little friend, glasses are motherfucking off. Wait, hold on. Let me go get myself together. I'm dropping shit, and then we can start with friends. The makeup. So I'm gonna do a makeup look. Get ready with me while I talk about my trip, what I miss about the city, what it was like living in the city. If you guys don't know, I graduated from NYU in May. Haha. So currently, I just went back to the city to go visit my friends. I am currently in Mobile, Alabama. I know. Let that sink in. But I am gonna do a super funky look. I don't know what it is today. It's gonna be something super pretty, but it's gonna be something super easy, not nothing too crazy, because if you guys couldn't tell, I have two fucking friends who decided to come and fucking visit. So first things first, I've already primed and done my skincare. For skincare, I use the Good Molecules face wash. And then I use Witch Hazel as a toner. And then I use this primer, the NYX Blur. And then I use the Good Molecules Extra Lightweight Moisturizer. It's really, 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 really good. But since we have a little friend, glasses are motherfucking off. Wait, hold on. Let me go get myself together. I'm dropping shit, and then we can start with the makeup. Haha. So currently, I just went back to the city to go visit my friends. I am currently in Mobile, Alabama. I know. Let that sink in. But I am gonna do a super funky look. I don't know what it is today. It's gonna be something super pretty, but it's gonna be something super easy, not nothing too crazy, because if you guys couldn't tell, I have two fucking friends who decided to come and fucking visit. So first things first, I've already primed and done my skincare. For skincare, I use the Good Molecules face wash. And then I use Witch Hazel as a toner. And then I use this primer, the NYX Blur. And then I use the Good Molecules Extra Lightweight Moisturizer. It's really, 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 really good. But since we have a little friend, glasses are motherfucking off. Wait, hold on. Let me go get myself together. I'm dropping shit, and then we can start with the makeup. But I am gonna do a super funky look. First things first, I've already primed and done my skincare. For skincare, I use the Good Molecules face wash, and then I use witch hazel as a toner, and then I use this primer, the NYX Blur, and then I use the Good Molecules extra lightweight moisturizer. So because I have these two fucking friends on the middle of my face, I'm gonna take this elf. And I know people, if I have like acne or something, if I have like spots that I want to cover, I do this. Oh, and also I'm gonna go in with this elf liquid glow all over, then I'll be back. I got my degree in applied psychology with a minor in child adolescence mental health studies. So I have always been a psych girl, and I've always just liked helping people, but I didn't really know. But then, yeah. But what I miss about the city, like number one, the first thing I miss about New York City, it is the creative freedom. I could walk out of my house wearing whatever the fuck I wanted, and I would probably get complimented. But here in Alabama, uniqueness is not celebrated. As I was saying, in New York, in Alabama, I've noticed that like creativity is not like, especially when it deviates outside of the norm, I guess. And then added on top of that, I come from a place where like, if you like anime, that's like white people shit. Like very, like you have to do like stereotypically black things, or you'll be accused of being whitewashed. Those alternative girlies, those like whimsy girlies who grew up in the South, who really had to go through like really having to fight to be ourselves. And that's when I was a little girl, I always said I wanted to leave. I'm a Georgia girl. I used to split my time between Mobile and Georgia because my mother and my father split when I was really young, and my dad was from Mobile and my mother was in Columbus, so I used to split my time. Even before I can remember, like I don't remember when this started, but she told me like, you used to always say that you were gonna live in London one day. I always knew I didn't want to stay in the South. Don't get me wrong, I love the South. The South is my home. Let me stop. I would be nothing without the South. I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be Brianna. I wouldn't be the soft goth diva of anything if the South didn't make me. I think that the South is a very beautiful place. I love connecting with other Black Southern people because they're the sweetest people, like, but it's just sometimes when it comes to things that are different or things that they don't know, sometimes they tend to shy away from it. I used to hang out with so many cool, funky people, and it's like almost like I was like a sponge. So I'm gonna go blend my face makeup out, and then I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna start on the eyes. Okay, so my phone died, so we moved to the iPad. Boom. You spray your face down between every step. My setting powder, and then so for my makeup palette, I'm gonna use the Fade into Hue. Okay, so I know what look I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna go in with this white on my eyelids because I really want the colors to like pop. If I cannot talk about the city without talking about the fucking freedom modes of transportation. But I will say, Mamdani, you got me fucked up with them fucking doors though. What the fuck are you doing? I love Mamdani, do not get me wrong, bitch. Mamdani's America, ho. But it's just like, first we're gonna start off with some lime green. And by the way, to all the girls who accuse me of wearing falsies, I'm gonna do my mascara on camera. I have naturally long eyelashes. These are all mine. Okay. So that is that. Now for the fun part, I use my one size cheap clapper. Like, I love having this pink blush. Now here is the best part of makeup. I feel like this is what the most people ask me about, is that lip combo. So I'm gonna walk y'all through one of my lip combos, how I do it step by step. So what I do is I'm gonna take my eyeshadow. Yes, this isn't the brush I would use, but it's the only one I could find, so I gotta be careful. Okay, so I just go around my mouth. Then I take my Bratz phone. Which this is a lip cream palette. I'm gonna take these two colors at the bottom, and then I'm gonna, okay, so now you have this, right? You have a very pretty base, but this is not the end. You're gonna go back in with this brown. Do it again. Just fix it up. Make sure that everything is like right. Now, this next part, I take like a dark purple or like any color and just, yeah. And then that's kind of how you do it. Sometimes I'll add glitter. Sometimes I'll add a bunch of other stuff. But this is like a basic, just everyday lip combo that I will wear with any look. I'm not done. How did I forget to do highlight? Oh my God, I forgot to do highlight. I go in with this palette, literally with the same palette. So this is today's look, but let's talk about the motherfucking niggas. I think it's very boring to sit there and talk about men over and over and over again. They're not that bad. They are not that bad. Go to New York, because them niggas love to be chased. They want you to fight with them. They want you to argue with them. Like the good ones, how you do find, they be real cool. They be real chill. But I will say, do not let these niggas get in their head though. The moment that they think that they got you, and they gonna start acting a fucking fool. But that's the thing, is you gotta do is never respond. This is some girl tip for me. This is a big sister tip for me, or a father tip, a parenting tip. You block his ass and you move on. See, I'm a blocking hoe. That's what they want. Niggas want you to act all crazy and crash out. You don't crash out. All you do is you take your purse and you exit. Like, just unfollow me, because I don't care. By the way, here are my socials. Go follow. What I'm really just trying to tell y'all is that you really have to. That's why I be telling you girls, you're not that girl because you got that nigga to fuck you. Move on. This is your parental sign to move the fuck on from that nigga. If he wanted to, he will. I like gay boys, so New York was a really good place to find them. So I just say, like, just never let a nigga see you sweat. Just don't. It's too many niggas out here to be crying over one. It's too many niggas out here. And it's too many niggas who want you. I'm sorry, a lot of, like, I don't give a fuck if you think you're ugly. There's a nigga who wants you. And put the grain of salt, because these gay niggas, even though they are gay, they are still niggas. Even though they are queer, they are still men. Never trust them, ever. At least if we can go to the mall and look at outfits, and you won't think that, you know, like you know, it's really fun. Like, New York is dead a really fucking cool, fun place to live. I love it. I miss it. I'm trying to move back there. So please like, comment, subscribe, please. Let me know if you want more get rambles and get ready with me. I'm not sorry. That's who I am. If you want something else, go somewhere else. I'm fucking cuckoo. You could dead be a prude and still have a really good time. These are my glasses. I do wear glasses. So I am a makeup girl who wears glasses. So if you guys want tips and tricks about wearing makeup while wearing lenses, hit me up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway regardless, even if no one asks, because why the fuck not? Yeah, that's the look. Your beautiful heart will bring you beautiful things. Daddy loves you. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Till next time.